The Mitchell College Library website is the main guide to library and information services at Mitchell College. You can navigate the guide using the tabs. Half the tabs relate to library resources, such as books and articles, and the other half relate to other library information, such as tutorials. On the article databases page is an alphabetical list of electronic resources, mostly subscriptions that the library provides. And the Article Databases tab is one of the tabs that have drop-down submenus. These submenus link to subpages or to other resources, such as this one that goes to a frequently used database. The Research Help page is one of the informational pages. This page offers step-by-step guidelines for getting started with a research paper. The submenu links go to individual research help topics, such as the page where you can find links to all of Mitchell College Library's tutorial videos, including this one. The search box on every page of the site is for searching for different things. This guide, meaning whatever guide you happen to be on, the library website, remember, is the main guide. All the guides in the system, and we'll see what that means in a moment, the library catalog, and the web. For this video, I will use the term primary sources. Notice too that I put my phrase in quotation marks, and that is because I want the system to find occurrences of these words when they appear together as a phrase. And I'm going to search for this term first in this guide. As you can see, my search found the phrase primary sources on 3 of the pages for this guide, Mitchell College Library and Information Services. I can go directly to the page. In this case, it's the Web Internet subpage of Research Help. And my search term is highlighted in yellow. Now let's look briefly at subject guides, for which there is a tab on the main library guide. If we go to that page, we can browse different guides by subject or by author, or we can visit a guide featured in the Featured Guides box. Let's visit the subject guide, Women's Studies, Women's History. Each subject guide is organized similarly to the main library guide with tabs. The subject guides organize resources, however, according to a specific subject, such as this one for Women's Studies. It has a page for library resources, for web resources, government information and statistics, and a page for notable women. So you can see that there are subject guides for many different subjects. You can search across all guides using the search box on every page throughout the site. Search for your terms with all guides selected from the drop-down menu to get a list of those guides that contain your search terms. The other 2 options search the library catalog for books, videos, and other items the library owns, and the World Wide Web using Google as the search engine. That concludes the video. You should now have a better idea of how the library website is organized using guides.